Fairy, cooking with Terry.
Are you ready?
Yeah!
Are you sure you're ready?
Yeah!
Are you sure you're ready?
I'm sure.
All right, well then let's get right into it.
So we're gonna be making no-bake emoji truffles.
Yeah. Shout out to Baketivity. We bought this from Baketivity, y'all. We're gonna attempt to do this the right way because for some reason our lollipop ones, which I'll probably put in the video for y'all so y'all can see how those went. Do I still got that video of when it dropped?
I gotta check my TikTok
I
on
don't
my
know.
tablet.
Yeah, but I'm gonna check and see y'all. Make sure I post that inside the video. Okay, so all right, y'all. We have a few things that it came with.
So it came with some melting chocolate yellow for the emojis, and then it also came with some melting chocolate, but these are like
Chocolate. That's the actual chocolate one. This is
This is
cocoa. You got some cocoa?
Yeah.
This is the cocoa.
We have a bunch of these already.
Yeah, we do.
We have a bunch of these already.
Yeah, it actually came inside of our Hello Kitty kit, which I've seen a lot of y'all on YouTube been having the baking Hello Kitty kits. So yeah.
And then we have some sprinkles,
Mhm.
some heart-shaped sprinkles.
Which look like they go on the front. I think those are what, the eyes? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the eyes.
If you want to do the emoji smiley faces ones, it has like faces. I'm excited. And then we have some confectioner sugar.
Yeah, some confectionery sugar. All right, y'all. So this says that it's only 13 steps for this to be done, and it's supposed to be completed in 14 minutes. It's supposed to make 10 of the truffles. So we have our 2 baking bowls, which is pretty much, it says we need a tablespoon of warm water. We need a mixing bowl, which it kind of said was this one. Then it said we need a microwave safe bowl, which we'll use this one. It says we need a fridge, which y'all see we have our fridge right behind us. It says we need a microwave, which y'all see we also have the microwave, so we're gonna use that. And then it says we need spoons, which we have spoons that are over there. So we're gonna get right into it. We're gonna start it up. We're not gonna record the entire whole process, but we will bring y'all in little by little on it. Otherwise, the video will be like super long. So with that being said, we're about to go ahead and get to step 1, which is obviously washing our hands. So we'll be right back.
So I just finished washing my hands.
Yes, our hands are washed, and we're gonna go ahead and get right to the second step, which is to empty the contents out of the Baketivity box and place them. We already done that, so we'll go straight to step 3, which is in the medium-sized mixing bowl, which is this one. Together, we're going to mix the crushed graham crackers, the confectionery sugar, and the cocoa with the spoon evenly combined. So let's go ahead and do that, and we'll be right back.
Okay, so now we have our spoons. Finna cut our powders.
I already cut open all of the things, so I'm just gonna pass them to Terry, y'all, so that she could just put them all inside of one area in the medium bowl, and she can mix it all up. So that's what she's doing now. She did the confectionery sugar,
and now I'm doing the graham crushed
graham crackers, yeah. And then
is it all of it?
Yep, it says crushed graham crackers. Yeah, it don't say like parts of it, so yeah. And this is what I think we're gonna make the filling of the emojis with.
That's a lot.
So here.
That's a lot of this.
Put it all in.
It's gonna be like a powder. Oh, it smells so good.
Smell good?
The cocoa made it smell good. And then now we have to mix it evenly.
Yeah, so she's gonna go ahead and start mixing that, and we'll be back.
So it says to warm up 4 tablespoons. So we're gonna warm this up in the microwave.
And close the cabinet doors, Terry. Just put that in there on 30 seconds and let that start. So we supposed to put 4 tablespoons inside of the bowl and mix it up until it looks like dough. So while we wait on that to go, we will be right back.
So now we're gonna pour the warm hot water in here. And we're gonna mix it until it forms like a dough.
Remember to do it slowly so it don't pour out everywhere.
Ooh,
Starting to get it.
it
Starting to
look
go.
chocolatey. I wonder what this for, because is it in the inside? It's like
Yeah.
a cake pop.
I think it's gonna be. That's why I was giving the example of the cake pop that we made, because that's what it looks like. It's gonna be more like a cake pop. But you gotta serve it in rather quickly so that all the water don't absorb inside of those pieces. Yeah. All right, y'all. So it's kind of coming together. She's stirring, and then it says, if needed, add 1 to 2 tablespoons of warm water more to make it easier to work with. So that's what I think we're gonna do. I'm gonna add a little bit more to make it easier to work with, so that it's not,
Just like this.
yeah, so it's not so dry. So right now, y'all, it's kind of looking a little dry, as y'all see here.
We just need one more tablespoon?
Use 2 tablespoons, 2 more, just to be certain, and then we'll pour as needed, okay, so we can see. So this pretty much is how it's looking, y'all, so far. So give us a minute. We'll be right back while we try to get this to its proper texture. Yeah, this stuff be trying us sometimes, but
It look like little dough
it be
pieces.
turning out good. So,
It still be turning out good. It be turning out so good.
all right, y'all. So we don't want to have y'all on too long. So we'll be right back. All right, y'all. So we kind of got it to the texture that it look like it's supposed to be, where it's making like a full dough form. So y'all can see it there. Let me kind of show y'all
Took
my
some
lips.
stirring.
So it makes like a dough form. Took a lot of stirring. But so that is step 4. We're gonna go straight to step 5, which is roll the dough into 1.5 teaspoon balls, and place them into the lined box. You should have 10 of the balls prepared when we're done. So we're about to do that. This is the box that it comes with. So we're about to place them inside of here, and we'll be back. We got to make 10 of them into little balls. So we'll show y'all maybe towards the last few that we make the balls. All right, y'all. So Terry's gonna show y'all how she's doing it. Literally scooping
And then
with the
just,
same teaspoon scooper.
and then just form the ball.
Yeah, and just form the top. Might want to put just a little bit more on it so you can barely get it out.
Because you want a big ball. So it could look like an emoji.
Yeah.
And then you just literally.
Look, let me see how the ball looks. Turn it over. See, y'all, so it makes the ball form, and there you have it. We got 8 more to do, so we'll be back, y'all. All right, y'all, so I knew Terry was gonna get to the point where she didn't want this chocolate stuff in her hand. Yeah, I asked her, I'm like, do you want me to go ahead and finish it? Terry was like, what? Yeah, go ahead, you do it. So this pretty much how they look, though, y'all.
I'm just putting it on here.
And I'm gonna show y'all how we have them.
So these are all the chocolate balls. They exactly made 10.
And as y'all see here, there's like no more left. So this is how they're supposed to, well, that's the actual emoji thing, but they have a picture. Well, it's not on here. I think it's on the box. But anyways, we'll show y'all how they end up coming out. And let us show y'all, we have another one right here, which is the No Bake Crunch Bars, the DIY kit. We're going to probably do this one next week. We have a couple of them. So many more Baketivity things. So throughout the summer, I obviously have Terry up in that kitchen cooking with Terry. Y'all check out Bake With Us. What is it called?
Something sweet.
Bake With Us, which is the what is it called when you sort out the stuff on YouTube? Y'all know I miss playlists. Y'all know I don't know why I always get this a little bit wrong. But anyways, this is the Bake With Us. Check the Bake With Us and you'll see that there's going to be baking stuff. And y'all know it's really cooking with Terry, but Bake With Us because it's some stuff that I'm going to be baking by myself. Perhaps even with Taraya or with friends. But anyways, let's get back to the video. We are on step 6, which is for us. Actually, yeah, we're on step 6. So now we have to let them sit in the fridge for about 10 minutes. So that's what we're going to do. We'll come back in 10 minutes, y'all. All right, y'all. So the timer is on. When it obviously gives us the beep, we'll be back. Y'all go do something else, whatever it is that y'all want to do. I'm just joking. Y'all know we're gonna add this video all together. So give us 10 minutes. We'll be back. Bye.
We have 9 seconds.
Why you whispering?
6, 5. I was done freezing and it's so cold at the bottom.
It was just in the fridge, literally. So it just put the ball, circle in place. That's all, pretty much all it did. So now we have to go to the next step, which is step 7, in a microwave safe bowl. So Terry, the bowl, melt the yellow melting chocolate in 30-second intervals. So we put a little bit in at a time until all of it is completely melted. So we'll be back. We're gonna start doing this 30 seconds at a time. Let's go ahead and cut it. These are the melting chocolates, the yellow ones.
They're so thick.
Mm-hmm.
We had
We're about to start getting, and it's a lot of them, y'all. So we gotta do them in increments so that all of it can melt without burning. So that's the plan.
It could burn.
Yeah, remember that's what happened with the last one. We actually burnt the chocolate.
Oh yeah.
So it was no longer white. It was like a brownish white. All right, y'all. We'll be back. Let me get this thing open because it's giving me a little time. Got a little. All right, I did it, but I'll be back.
So actually, it means that every 30 seconds we have to stir it.
Yeah. So we're gonna put them all in together, and then we'll go and stir it every 30 seconds.
Yeah.
So y'all see Terry back there in the back doing that right now. She's putting it in the microwave on 30 seconds. And then when the 30 seconds in, we'll go in and we'll stir. Make sure you get the spoon that you had to get stirred up.
Oh,
so
yeah.
we'll be back.
Right here?
Yeah.
So this is how it looks so far. Nice
All the
creamy
chocolates
yellow.
are melted. And that was a good idea to do it in 30-second increments, huh? So that it don't burn. So that was good.
Okay, so now we're gonna melt the other chocolate and we'll be right back. My bad, that wasn't the step. So now we're gonna do step 8. Using a fork, gently dunk truffles one at a time into the yellow chocolate. Coat completely and scrape off excess against the side of the bowl. Then place back into the box. Repeat for all 10 truffles. So we're gonna do that. We'll be right back.
All right, y'all. So this is basically what we did. You can either put the fork inside of it and then just place it inside, stir it around, or if you want to make it happen a little quicker, just take this and boom, and then wait for it to kind of, be all over it. Lift it, and then simply just place it there. And as y'all see, look how this one came out. The other ones are still drying, so they're getting there. But yeah, y'all, we already can't wait to taste these. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and go to what step we on now, Terry? And there was a lot of yellow cream left over, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but I'm thinking about something.
We gonna eat it.
Eat the chocolate. All right, so where are we now?
If you want to make the shape of the yellow brighter, let the truffle.
Okay, now let the chocolate set on the truffles completely before moving them into the next step. You can set them in the fridge on 10 minutes or let them sit out at room temperature. So them sitting out, it's been going pretty good, but I think it's better for us to put them in the fridge. This way it can get like that frozen coat to it, like not necessarily froze, but the chocolate can mold all together to it. So that's what I think we're gonna do. Huh?
Can I look at this?
So as y'all see, Terry is already eating some of the melted chocolate. Of course, we're not going to use this spoon no more until it get clean, but yeah, it's good. So we'll be right back. We got to place them inside of the microwave and let them coat perfectly. All right, y'all, so we're about to do the same thing with the chocolates, but 30 seconds at a time.
So these are how emoji truffles look after they're done being in the freezer. They look good. I can't wait to add my faces and eat them. Y'all need to go get activities so y'all can be able to make stuff like this. What's that other company?
All right, y'all. So we skipped more or less 12, and we kind of did it our own way, which was warming it up inside of the bowl. This way, it's already in it instead of now having to pour it inside from the bowl into the piping bag. Which, in my experience, the piping bag is so hard to get creams and all that stuff inside this crazy bag. But it's possible, but it's a little challenging. So we already skipped that part. So it's already inside the piping bag. And now it tells us to cut a tiny tip of the bag at the bottom. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to start getting ready to
put our truck.
Make our designs, our emojis on it, so we can show different emotions.
These are like the emoji that be on the messages. When it be messages, like type of message, we're making those.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and give it a little cut at the bottom.
Big T.
Alright, so it's ready, Terry.
Can't really see, but okay. I'm gonna make a heart one, and then I'm gonna make a smiley face one. Smiley face one. You cut it already?
Just FYI, it's gonna come out pretty fast, so I put a little dot at the bottom. Huh? I'll do one of them if you want me to.
Okay.
Alright, so see what I mean?
Oh, it's a little dot. It's so small though.
So just a dot here.
That's all you need.
This is for my eyes. Dot here. And then I'm gonna do like a just.
What is it doing?
Her face what is confused. You know, like a little, like the T for it's like. Okay, so that's my emoji, but yeah.
Let me try. It was hot.
Yeah, it's a little warm.
Can I make my emoji?
Yep.
I want mine to be.
Remember, it's gonna drop
face.
fast, so let's go from one side to the other. You can make your smiley face big too. You can fill it in the inside.
Right up. Try it.
All right, I'm gonna show. So this is somewhat what I made, kind of messed up, but whatever. That face is like a little.
It's not
cringy face.
It's not trying to be smiley.
That's okay.
Okay, let me.
And then we have the little. Let me see.
Sprinkle hearts.
The sprinkle hearts, y'all, that we can give them eyes. So we'll do that.
Cut that.
I think we probably should let the stuff chill for a little bit, so it's not too warm, but it's going pretty good. All right, y'all. So Taraya done came in and joined us too.
She's making a Dalmatian.
She making her Dalmatian one, and just chill because they look good. They may not be all. They got their own emojis. You hear me? Because we all got different emotions. So going on with the drama. But anyways, y'all, these look so good, and we're about to smash them in a little bit. And it really didn't take that long. It was a pretty fun activity that me and Terry was in the kitchen doing, and obviously we all gonna try them and eat them. Y'all see them little cute little hearts? It's so cute.
Mama, I need to redo this one though. You need to redo that. Restart.
Yeah, before it starts to chill up. All right, y'all. So that was actually the last step, which was step 13. It was for us to pipe fun emoji faces onto the truffles for the eyes and other different things. And then it tells us to use the heart sprinkles, which we did, to simply add dotted melted chocolate eyes on, and we're about to eat these things.
Well, I didn't make a face. I didn't make a face, but I didn't make a smiley face.
We're about to eat these things, and we'll tell y'all how they turned out.
Okay. Now we're gonna try our emojis faces. So cute.
How did they come out? They're good? You sure? Okay. And what about you, Try? How you like them?
You can't talk. That's like a cake pop to me. And I love
it. Tastes like K-pops? Let me see the inside of it.
And I love it.
Ooh.
It's definitely like a cake pop.
Yeah.
And I love cake.
Yeah, we did good this time on our cake.
We got a whole finger.
Yes, we did really good. So, anyways, y'all, thank you for watching our video. Make sure that.
You want a bite? Sorry.
Can't get none.
Mine.
Listen, y'all. We love y'all to the moon and back. Make sure that y'all
like, subscribe,